Hello everyone, welcome to another video of TT Passion. My name is Vincent, and today in this video we are going to unbox the XIOM TMXi PRO. So in this video we will be looking at the box design, the blade specifications, and we will also do a simple bounce test to end off the unboxing experience. As you watch this video, do remember to click on the golden little table tennis racket that you see on the bottom right hand corner of your screen to subscribe to TT Passion, as that will be my greatest motivation to create more awesome table tennis video content for everyone. Now let's start off with looking at the box design over here. So if you have seen my XIOM TMXi unboxing video, you will notice that the two boxes are actually the same. So how do you actually tell the difference? Of course, that will be at the label at the bottom of the box. Okay, so I'm going to focus it here so you can see that it actually says that XIOM TMXi PRO. Okay, so this is the Pro version, and we are going to go ahead and unbox it from the box right now. So just let me remove the blade over here. Okay, so I have the XIOM TMXi PRO over here. From the blade itself, how do you actually notice that this is not the regular one? It's quite straightforward. There's a few areas that's different. So firstly, at the front of the blade surface, you actually see that there's a Pro word near the handle. Okay, the XIOM TMXi regular version does not have this Pro word over here. And in terms of the handle, largely the color design is the same except for the logo over here. So the XIOM TMXi logo over here is actually in gold color. However, the Pro version here is in red color. And if I were to turn it to the back of the handle, similarly, it is in red color instead of the gold color that you will see in the TMXi regular version. Looking at the blade itself, it's largely the same design. The material used is exactly the same as well. However, there is some slight difference in terms of the measurement, which I will share with you shortly when we come to the specification. In terms of the design, even at the bottom of the blade, it is the same as the TMXi, the gold color XIOM logo over here as well. So design-wise, largely similar except for the color used for the label, and also the word Pro at the side of the handle as well. So these are some of the difference between the TMXi regular version and the TMXi Pro version. So in terms of specifications, okay, there is some slight difference between the two. The TMXi Pro is actually slightly larger than the XIOM TMXi regular version. So what exactly is the difference? So I have already done the blade measurements, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you what are the different measurements that the TMXi Pro actually has. So in terms of the surface length, from the handle all the way to the top of the blade, it is actually 160 millimeters. Okay, that is actually 2 millimeters more than the XIOM TMXi regular version. So in terms of the surface width, it is actually the same. Both blade that I have is actually 152 millimeters. And in terms of the blade thickness, okay, over here, the thickness, the XIOM TMXi is actually 6 millimeters. As compared to the XIOM TMXi Pro version over here, it is actually 6.2 millimeters. This is based on the blade that I have. So according to XIOM, it's actually supposed to be the same, but the one that I have here, the Pro version, is actually 6.2 millimeters. Okay, so let's move on to the measurement for the handle. So for this handle over here that I have, the width area, for the handle mid portion over here, the one I have here is the FL shape handle. So at the mid portion of the handle over here, it is actually 26.2 millimeters. And in terms of the thickness at the middle portion, based on my measurement, it is 24.6 millimeters. Both the width and the thickness is slightly larger than the XIOM TMXi regular that I have. And lastly, let's move on to the weight of the blade itself. So the weight of the blade I have here for the TMXi Pro is actually quite heavy. It is 94 grams, okay, 94 grams. As compared to the XIOM TMXi, which I have, is actually only 89 grams. Okay, so personally I prefer to use somewhere between 87 grams to 89 grams. However, for the XIOM TMXi Pro here that I have is 94 grams. So now let us do a simple bounce test to end off the video today. For the measurements that I've just mentioned, I will actually add in a screenshot of some of the measurements that I have already taken for all the blades that I have collected so far at the end of this video. So if you have missed out the measurement, don't worry, you can always look at the last towards the end of the video, the last image where I will show a table of blade specifications. Okay, so now let's do a simple bounce test and hear how the sound of the ball striking the blade actually sounds like. Okay, so that's the bounce test for this XIOM TMXi Pro that I have over here. So if you want to find out more about this blade, I will be sharing with you a review for XIOM TMXi and XIOM TMXi Pro together. Okay, so I will be doing a comparison video for XIOM TMXi and XIOM TMXi Pro. I've already used both blades and tested out. So I will be coming out with a video in the near future to share with you the difference between the two blades and my thoughts in terms of how I feel after using them for some time. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video here with me today. So once again, remember to hit the like, share and subscribe button to enjoy more awesome table tennis video with TT Passion. Thank you very much. See you and goodbye.